Stanford University.
In order to gain a greater understanding of the qualities of medieval food, we've been making it.
This class is devoted primarily to feasting in the Middle Ages and understanding the culture and practice of feasting, for which reason we cook medieval recipes every week.
When they go back to the medieval cookbooks, they see that a lot of information is left out, and that's very different from modern cookbooks.
The recipes written back then were meant for professional chefs. Sometimes it can be quite difficult because our interpretation of the dish may be influenced by things like modern cooking methods, modern palates.
The recipes themselves, by our standards then, are insufficiently specific. They say things like, take a goose and pluck it, and maybe boil it, and then roast it, and then serve it with a black pepper sauce. End of recipe, right? It might be that brief.
It's forced us to try to put ourselves into the minds of medieval cooks, what would have been appropriate to the medieval palate. In medieval cooking, there isn't the hard distinction between savory and sweet foods that we have in the US today. Something we made pretty early on, for example, was a pie that incorporated ricotta cheese, large amounts of leafy greens, salt, pepper, and a lot of sugar.
We have no illusions about being able to recreate exactly what they were making, but we do feel like if we take the materials seriously, we can start to get closer, and it's the closer that we're interested in.
Even though maybe we're not making it on a wooden fire or we're not in a medieval kitchen, at the same time they can grasp, well, they made grouse and they made pheasant. What does it mean to make noodles by hand? That was for convalescence. Tasting. So they taste this pepper sauce that's not really the palate of today.
This opportunity to dive into their culture and experience what it's like to live in those times and to eat like the people back then and to cook like the people back then and to look at their paintings and to listen to their music while having a feast that they would have been having, that is just an incredible cultural experience.
For more, please visit us at stanford.edu.